Yeah, very much. Try to follow most of it. I think sometimes we are as maybe not Hello, am I audible, guys?
Sasha, yes.
No. Why it is about that. Can you please
I'm on the mic, it turned off again. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. So, please send me your test as well. Oh, better test. Yeah. Okay.
Got my
Haven't got it. No, I haven't. No. Maybe I'm Yeah. What is the result?
Pardon me? Yeah, those are not working. I just put mark as those three tabs were not working.
Okay. Okay. Yes, that's it. Not and recording.
Recording is not uploaded yet.
I didn't say anything. Yes, I didn't say anything. Okay. Yeah. So do you have any doubts regarding this? Have any doubts regarding writing test cases?
There would be a lot more, so I'll keep on working on those and we'll keep sending you. So the review and so you can keep doing those. It's a lot of, I know you can return to the scenarios there.
Okay. So right. All right.
Open the door.
Uh, so we relate Java to our work. We have this testing result in the place. Okay. So where is the potential? See the enter.
So my volume is full, but I can barely hear you. Could you please increase your volume if you can?
No. Is it okay?
No, it's okay.
No. How we relate Java to our work? This is automatic test cases. Okay. So a test step is user enters username in username text box before the open our application, right?
Okay.
So open the application to open the web browser, right?
Correct.
For opening the web browser, we need to give some instructions to the machine, to web browser. That instruction we language, which machine can understand. Okay, so that one such language is Java. There are other languages like Python, Ruby, C Sharp. Once for Java, we are choosing Java for the work. Once with Java, we should learn Java. Yes? We try
Correct.
to learn Java. Okay, how Java actually works. Okay, Java with the help of J and JRE. So, for it to work, we usually uh,
What
have
is
to install.
JDE and JRE? But
Yeah, JDK is Java Development Kit. When you it helps you your program. Okay, Java runtime environment is JRE, which helps run your program. So one thing helps in identifying Java on your machine. One thing helps in running Java program on your machine. So we usually install these two. After running these two, we have to set up n variables. We go to environment variables. Then we add something called Java Home. Okay.
okay.
For our applications to understand, there's something called Java Home in variables. Okay, so that so here we will add Java Home. C program. This is my path. Okay. C plus Java and then JS. So C plus JDK. So I have added this in element variables. Okay.
Mhm.
After this, we will start writing our Java program with all. I mean, it is a machine language, so it has its own syntax. So something like grammar English.
Okay.
We cannot write as we wish. So for the person to understand, we have to follow a specific set of rules. So the person also can decode the same thing, right? So say
Mhm.
Java will have some syntax. So please follow object-oriented programming. Okay, object-oriented programming means we convert a class and a okay. So is like a source, a source. To use that, we have to declare some that implements the class. Okay, uses the class. So we will do first program bring public class like this. Okay, if we may have anything that what we want to achieve using that Java class. Our class is declared, then we will set object. For example, the file class. Okay, I would out file. There is already someone else. Now a new object called spelling is different. Is case sensitive. FILE is class name. Okay, FILE is whatever name I want to give. You can give anything here. Okay, you can give also. You can give anything. Okay. So
Letter,
no.
capital letters can be used only for class, right?
No, you can use like this also.
Okay.
It's not a problem.
The name could be a capital letter as well.
So what I did was I used like this, right? So you might get confused. So I said this one with the capital letter is class. The small letter is my variable. Okay. Okay. Don't. So file is class. If my mouse on this, it will show me Java IO file is class. The C symbol stands for a class. Okay.
Good.
Yeah. So these are class and description of the class. How it works. So as we declare, we use by declaring another object to it. Inside file I have lot. Okay. One of the operations inside my file class is to create a new file, to write information to file. So a lot of operations that can be performed on file, right? So I will not call the class, I will call the object. So when I declare like this, file is my class, is my object. Okay, so you have
Right.
object for every class. In order that you else you cannot use the class directly. Call A, the object will call a function inside the class. Okay, so Java is based on class object relationship like this. For you write some class, in order to use that class, we object, and we break our programs into small classes, so we can reuse them where required. Okay, for example, there is a function create new file. Okay, I create new file 10 times in different programs. So I get the same create new file in detail all the time, right? So I will have a called file in which there is create new file. Okay, we will be using again and again. If I write all detailed code which is inside create new file, it's 15 lines. So in just using one line and keeping the actual code in some other place. So to is reusability of code classes. It code into classes. Okay. Is based on object oriented programming, right? This is object orientation.
Right.
Like everything is based on class and object. So for you have to do a object. That's why it's called object oriented. There are few other rules: overriding, polymorphism, abstraction. These are all. That is inheritance. Okay. For n, one uh, one is extend and is implement. When saying extend, that I class already. I wrote two classes. Okay, class A, class B. Right. And I want all the properties of class A to come all the things of class B. And everything of class A to be ordered to class B. I will class A and B X. So this is my public class first program. Okay. Then I have public class second program. And have H for program. I will have method here. Okay. An example. So I have one class, then another class. So if this is all the properties of the first class, I will say extend inheritance. Like you inherit everything from your parents, right? Everything from your grandparents. So similarly, classes can inherit properties from one class to another class by using the keyword extend. If the second class is there, I want to get this properties to this, I will just write in extend. Okay, example, here you have two classes. This calculation is my own calculation. Calculation, you will define what is addition, what is fraction, that. Okay, then my calculation, express calculation. Okay. You call we declared objects for my calculation. You had objects for only this class. You would not declare objects for calculation. Okay. But because it has inherited addition and subtraction from here to here, this was stored from here, it got inherited to here because using extension. Hence, calculation also has a method called required addition. It's not actually visible here, but it got properties from here. So if I declare an object for my class, for this if I declare an object, the object will automatically refer to everything in this class. Okay. So here this class is referred to as super class. The words like super and this is this. This means one class. Wherever I am writing PHIS this, it refers to its own self. It refers to its own class. Writing super here somewhere, referring to the calculation, which is this one. So this is a super class, this super class, and this class, beta class, this. Okay, that's what he said. The super class is similar to this keyword. Okay, is for super class. Right. Then we will discuss later. Okay, after this is writing. Have you guys gone through method? This one, Java method. So,
Went to all others, but
okay. This is called method. This is one method. Public move. This is one method. Okay. Inside a class, if we have something like this, with a set of code inside it again, it is called method. Okay. So these are called methods. So, move is one method, move is another method. Okay. So there might be times I want all the properties of this class, properties of animal. But there are a few specific characteristics of a dog which you write separately. I cannot combine with all animals, right? So, like which it cannot talk, it will move, it will run, it will walk. Those are characteristics of animals. But barking is a specific character of dog. So after extending, I add new functionality called barking. So that here I have a functionality called animals can move, which can climb trees. There are animals which can run. Okay. Everything is called moving only, but they move in different direction. So I will write again same function, same as this function. Though it is extending animal, the child will not inherit this one because it has overridden. Okay, overridden by another method with the same name. We got a function called move inherited from the super. Okay. But inheriting and it to use the same functionality, I want to replace its functionality. Okay. For example, all can move. I have something like there have something like cat. So animal can move, but cat can move without making a sound. Cat can move very silently. Can get into small spaces. That's a special feature of cat. Replace that function here. It's the same name as a super class, then that's called overriding. Okay, that is Java overriding. Okay. Then it has polymorphism. We have overriding, right? Similarly, having same having same name in one class. Okay. Example, is the same class, but with the same name, I'm not supposed to write, right? I'm not to write a method with the same, but I can write a method with the same name. Okay, instead of new, I will know method because new is a keyword. That is not okay. Both the functions having same new method, but the implementation is different. This does not take any argument. This takes an argument. That is overloading. For the same name, you are giving multiple functionalities. This will be decided during runtime. During compile time, it will not be decided. Method overriding will be decided during compile time. This will not be during time. This will be implemented only during runtime. Use the same name with different implementation, with different number of arguments, basically. Using different arguments, example, this have string A, this is valid, okay, this is having same name, they are having different arguments. S1, this is not valid now. This is correct. Okay, this is called method overloading. This is polymorphism. Object to take many forms. Right? So this is taking multiple forms. So this is one type of overloading. Then you have keyword implement, which is also used for implementing polymorphism. Okay. That's action. Action means write a class. You will just write the idea. You will not write its code, its actual code, whatever it is, that code you will not write here. This actual code you will not write here.
So what
It is used for just making idea. That's why it is called abstract. Okay. Abstraction is deal with the idea rather than implementation. Okay. Example, here he has given, in the case of email, you know how to send an email, you know how to receive an email. But how does it come from one email to another email? The implementation is hidden from the user. Right?
Yeah.
The implementation will be hidden from the user in an abstract class. So, public abstract. All you do is you put a keyword called abstract in front of the class in order to implement an abstract class, so that whatever functionality you write inside will be done from the user. So, example, if you have a function and declare an object new employee. So this is a class. A class has all these details. In class, I may check. Earlier we wrote, if I declare an object of the class, then I can use this method, right? But class, I cannot do that. I cannot declare this like this. Okay, it is an abstract class. It cannot be instantiated. So are usually inherited, like the keyword extends. Not, they are not used directly. Okay, this is the implementation, direct creation of object of an abstract class is there when only inherited. The keyword extends.
So
When you inherit, yeah, inheriting you can. After salary is inheriting employee. Okay. Let salary equal to new salary. Then access salary dot mail check. Okay. But declare employee equal to new employee. You cannot declare. You can be equal to new salary or salary equal to new salary because extending that class. Okay. You cannot write an employee here. You can salary here, but you cannot write an employee here. Okay. So more details that are provided here. They have encapsulation. Encapsulation is something like you put everything into one capsule. All you have 3-4 types of medicines. The 3-4 types of medicines you want to combine, you make them into small round tablets. You combine all of them and put them into capsule, right? So encapsulation is something like that. You actually do not show what the medicine is. You just put it in capsule. Something like data hiding. It is also known as data hiding. Okay. So for giving encapsulation, we public class, right? So and can be seen by everyone, but its friends like name, ID, age, the medicines inside the capsule we do not see because they are private. The parts that are declared inside the capsule thing but class for us because we are packing all the variables and methods in one class. This is a capsule basically. However, inside these are there methods, the variables. These are variables, these are the methods. So these are all the inner small medicines. Okay. So if we put private for them, then will be not visible to outside. Means declare an object for an test, you not use something which is private. The use of something which you cannot use, right? So these will be used by internal operations which are public. For example, I have something called I have to do where of a number or cube of a number. Okay, I have a number called 10. I want 10 square. 10 is nothing but multiplication. 10 into 10. Okay, so I public int square one method and I have public int multiplication. application here. So I will make it private application for square. But that square, I have to do multiplication. So I will call this method. But is visible to its own method, but is not visible to outsiders. Okay. So that is how you close them from being visible to others. You will you will use some methods to set and get the details which are not accessible directly. Yeah, that is encapsulation.
In
And
encapsulation, it's hid under the class two things: method and object.
variable object. Object something
Method and variable.
external, yeah.
Right, right. So difference, because you just explained the method. So how that variable comes under. So could you please explain that a little bit?
So in my class, okay. For example, one thing called add, and have one thing called multi. No.
So this is method.
A comma in B. Yeah, this is method.
Right.
Okay. In this method, I will return A plus B. Then I will write return A by B. Then if I'm variable, people do is public void okay, I will int A int B. A equal to A, B equal to B, and to declare int A int variable here.
Right. Okay.
Here, we will make this as public. This public. If you want to end here, I will not send again here. Once I will set from here, I will use A and B here in working with my operation. Okay, so these are and B are repeating two times here. So instead of repeating two times, I removed and put them only once. In that case, variables will also come into picture to a class. Because without variables, what will work on? We have to work on something, right? In our school problem.
On the variables.
Yes, the work we are going to do on the variables. This is something which are used to store our data. Our data we have, that data we will store them in variables. And the work that is done on the variables.
Good.
Right. Yeah. Hey. Interface is one type of class but have these features built in. uh, a class can extend an interface, but face cannot extend. Here, interface is not extended by a class; it is implemented by a class. You have seen keywords: extends and implement. If you want to inherit some other class, you will say extend. But if you have something called interface, implement instead of extend. Like that, these are the few differences between a normal class and interface. Interface is a special type of class for hiding some data, hiding its implementation, and all those things. Like is an abstract class. Abstract class is used for hiding its implementation. So interface also used to hide its implementation to other benefits. So if an interface, instead of class, you will put interface here. Usually you will start with public class, right? So a class you will write interface here, like this. And a few other rules in interface. Interface can have public interface. Okay. It's final or static. Public, like to have something called static.
Between variable and public static int.
Int A is a variable. Okay. Static int, it will be same. You cannot change it.
It's a constant value, not variable.
It is not constant. If you come here, if you do some operations on this, it will return back to its original state after work is done. Check this versus constant. Versus different static and constant. So this information very clear in Google. And if I say you will not be able to remember it, so if you go through this, it will be helpful better. Okay.
Okay.
So that is about interface. It is class with a few more special features and a few more restrictions. Then there is something called package, hidden package, right? Automatically generated. We are not writing by our own. This is automatically generated because any class object can be grouped into packages. Yeah. For example, we're having the statement java.io.file here. We have statement earlier. So java.io.file is a package. Have many classes inside. Use those classes to do our work. Similar way, we will write our own class into a page so that we can recall it later on. Okay, so please, we are bundling, we are putting all these classes into one package, which is assignment.
How create a package?
When we create a new project, SRC folder is automatically created, right?
Okay, create the class.
Right. Then we'll have a new package created. Then right click on the package, new class. So inside a package, we are having one class. Inside a package, we can create another package also. Inside this, we can create another package.
So when creating multiple packages,
I have something called Java. Inside Java, I have so many are there inside Java. LAN, NI, second time, fill, blah blah. There are a lot of things like Java. So this is my first package. For example, I'll create a new package called Java. Okay. Inside this, I will create a new package called input output. Inside Java, I will have another package java.util. So I can have like sub projects, multiple packages inside multiple packages. It's like when you bring your grocery, you will put one category in one package and another category in one package, but you will put both the packages in one package to make it easy to carry, right? Another way, use something similar type of classes, like classes that deal with one type of test case, class that deal with another type of test case. All of them you put into, for example, you have login test cases here, and then you have leave tab test cases. Both of them are test cases. So you will have test cases dot login, cases dot. You will have a package inside another package. That's the benefit of putting packages inside packages. Yeah, today we have gone through the object-oriented. Yeah, now website. For like this, the OOPS concept, and you can go to multiple websites, not only one tutorial point. You can go for any other like Java 3 point, beginner's book. Go over all these and keep reading. Keep reading like how all of these concepts will work. Okay. So I want to understand how each object-oriented concepts are working. These are the object-oriented concepts. But oriented concepts are these. So just keep an eye how these things are working. Okay. I will upload all the videos. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay.
So tomorrow class is gonna be 11:30, right? Not 12:30.
The time is changed.
With you guys, it is like 1 hour forward.
Oh, so didn't change it there.
No change for me here. For me, right.
Nobody is.
Sorry.
Then.
I'm not sure about
Right.
this one. So, guys, please.
In Chicago, 1 hour is ahead. So United States, we are 1 hour ahead now.
Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.